Okay, gang, so we've gone ahead and put 2 rows of bean seeds in. One row is going to be really easy to see. These are basically Royal Burgundy green beans, but they're purple, so they're not green. And those are just your traditional green beans. Again, they're both bush beans. I've talked about how I prefer bush beans over pole beans because they're easier to deal with. You want your beans about 4 inches apart. So what I've done is I've basically just laid them in. Some are a little closer than 4 inches, some are a little further, and then I'm just gonna cover these with about 1 inch of dirt. I do it this way because they have a really high germination rate. There's not a lot of failure in these seeds. I'm likely to get a bean plant for just about every seed that I put in. A lot of people will plant them much more dense, but then you have to come by and thin them out. And to me, that's just not worth it. Within a week or so, I'll know how many of these came up. And if there's any that didn't germinate, I'll just put a bean seed where there's a gap. So what we're gonna do now that we dug our furrow with our trowel, we're very simply just gonna come by here and get about 1 inch of dirt on top of these beans. And we'll do this all the way down the row. Make sure they're all nice and covered and happy, okay? And then I'm gonna come by and just tamp this down with the trowel, and I'm gonna leave my conduit right where it is so that I know exactly where my beans were planted and I don't accidentally trample them or cultivate over top of them, forgetting that they were there over the next week or so. Okay, that's how to plant your beans. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.